Hi, my name is Griet Johanna. Thank you for your selection and that I can pitch my vision and what I've been building for the last 12 years. I would love to be part of your fund, of what you're building, of how you're supporting entrepreneurs, and this is what I'm looking for support for. I started 12 years ago with a mission to prevent disease. We saw that 70% of disease can be prevented early enough. The key is to integrate it in a lifestyle, to create healthy habits. And this is visible. In Bali, there's whole communities where everyone's fitnessing, swimming as a lifestyle day in, day out. It's already been done and it works. A lot of people who got some kind of a disease themselves. I had thyroids, I had muscle, I had a lot of things. This can be healed naturally with the right lifestyle and the right nutrition. So I've developed a platform. I saw in companies that there's such a big offered by both companies, by private industry, by councils. It's huge. There's information out there, but people are overwhelmed and they don't always have the tools to select what their exact next step is. And that next step, we call that a move. And I have a background in finances, and people need to have time to invest in preventing disease. So what I've built for the last 12 years is 4 business models that give a top-down financial support into 20 countries. And it starts with training people in every single country and council to become a corporate wellness manager. And that requires education, marketing budgets, just like Deliveroo, Airbnb, Revolut all have marketing budgets to bring a new kind of service on the market. So if you invest in our company, you would be investing in marketing budgets, hiring teams to get this job, this career of corporate wellness manager into every single company. And that's a huge potential if you look at how many companies only have this role. Most companies put it in HR, but HR already has so much to do. Corporate wellness is a job in itself. It's nutrition, it's movement, it's mindset, it's social relationships, it's dynamics, it's purpose, it's finances. It's a field that has to be split from just the HR field. So if you invest in our company, then a big part of this budget is going to go to marketing. So I really love that you're bringing marketing support bi-weekly too. The second thing we'd be investing in is recruiting those companies ready. Some markets like Belgium are at 1 or 2% of companies having this role. America has 50%, so in 20 countries we want to scale this. The third thing is the knowledge. It's impossible to expect one person in a company or council to know the in-depth of everything required. In the medical system, you have a first-line doctor and you have specialties, over 88 specialties. It's the same in prevention of disease. So as a corporate wellness manager, you need to have access to a network of people that bring in this knowledge. And we built a platform so it can easily go through companies, through cities, and people get a health budget from their governments, from their companies, whoever supports them, and then they can choose from a marketplace where we transfer this huge global offer of health and well-being into simple 1-minute habits. The last business model we developed is an office. As an investor, you like to know where your team is, even though they're remote or ever in the world. It's kind of nice to know where they are. And so we've built a first office in Australia, and we want to build 36 more in 4 countries: Byron Bay, Ubud, Bali, Belgium, and Portugal. So then we have offices where our teams can move towards from one to the other, and investors can meet, and we can have physical contact too, besides from doing everything online. So to scale these 4 business models, I'm searching 250K for each of the first 3 business models and 800K for the lands, and to scale the living model, and 10 million to raise, to put our AI layers on top of the 4 business models so it can be run easily by 80 entrepreneurs to buy the lands and to start the first 27 joint ventures with these business models. So we're kind of doing a Walmart, McDonald's business model scaling, and the business models proved themselves already. One went to 35K with 10K in ads, one went to 300K, one went to 50K. The villages are still proving themselves, but that's an Airbnb proven concept. So I really hope you would support us with this and that we can get started launching marketing. If you look on the website, You'll see all 4 business models are somewhere there. They're not structured yet, but they're set up so each country can be launched through the funnels. We have the ads per country, we have the funnels, we get the sales teams in there, we have the sales scripts, we have the products, and we can run, if you push through some marketing for us. Thank you.